This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in London, delighted to be joined by Conor Benn following his fourth round stoppage victory against Steve Jamoye. Conor, first and foremost, congratulations. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you trying to watch your good friend Ricky Burns. Talk to me about that performance.
It was a good performance. I mean, I got him out of there, targeted the body early, finished on with a left hand, right hook, and then another right hand. So I'm happy with the performance. I demonstrated skill, took my time, and didn't rush anything. I was ready to go 10 if needed be.
You had that late opponent change to deal with. In came Steve Jamoye, no mug by any means. Watched him have a great fight with Jason Easton over here. You said post-weigh-in when you were speaking to Sky, we were all there, they were trying to tell you all his credentials. You said, it doesn't matter what he brings, this is about me, and I'm going to outclass whoever they put in front of me Saturday night. Is that proof in the pudding, what we saw tonight, pretty much?
Definitely. I mean, the guy I was supposed to fight was 5'11 and a half, near almost 6 foot. And I was prepared to fight someone tall, and they gave me someone short. So nothing changed. I boxed on the back foot today. My plan to fight the tall guy was to come forward, and I adapted, took my time, and got him out of there.
Did you sense you were hurting him when you were going to the body before the stoppage?
Definitely. I mean, I could see his face going like that, and he was doing all funny movements and that, and the ref took a point off. I was like, liberty. But, you know, it's what it is. I knew I was going to catch him at some stage.
It's been a good 2019 for you. You had your wide points win over Joseph Zaradnik. I was there when you knocked out Yossi Koivula, another fan-friendly fight, great fight, similar to tonight against Steve Jamoye. Have you reflected upon your progress this year? How do you feel you're getting on? Are you happy with the results you've been getting this year?
Definitely. I mean, normally I'll have, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But I mean, so far this year's been a good run. 2020, more titles and, big domestics.
As you mentioned, 2020, more titles. You've been asked this a million times tonight, and I'm going to be the 1,001st person to ask you, what is next for you? What is the ambition for you? You always have guys calling your name. I know you've said that unless you've got something to bring to the table, I'm not interested. Who does interest you?
Well, it's not what interests me, it's what interests the public. And people would like to see the Kelly fight. People think I keep calling him out, but that's not the case. It just keeps getting brought up to me. So that's the fight that really only interests me domestically. Apart from that, I'm on my own. I'm in my own journey, on my own lane. I don't really worry about anyone else and what anyone else has got to do. I don't really care about them. But if I was them, I'd be calling me out. So fair play to them. Let them do what they got to do. But it don't affect me and what my team's visions are and what we got planned for the future. But again, Kelly's a big domestic fight. I've never heard someone's name mentioned so much. So it's a big domestic. I hope he wins against Avanesian and we can get it on in 2020.
He obviously has that European title clash against David Avanesian. We don't know when it's going to take place yet. I believe it'll be before the end of the year. You said you hope he wins. Do you believe he'll win? People on paper, people have seen it as a much closer fight than when it was first supposed to take place, given the recent form of both guys.
I think Avanesian's a handful. I think if Kelly can keep him off, but he's a complete opposite fight to Robinson. So it'll be an interesting one. I think it's be the making of Kelly.
Final thing before I let you go, Conor. You've had, you've always got lunatics around you in training, hard workers. You've got another one alongside for this camp. I'm not going to go over all ground too much. You spoke to Rob at length about it a couple of weeks ago. You've been training alongside your dad, Nigel, ahead of his comeback. What was that dynamic like for you as well, preparing for a fight like this, having your old man around? What was that like?
It's just a reminder of the blood I've got running in my DNA. It's a blessing to have him in camp with me, and I mean, who would have thought? It's a blessing, though.
Conor, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to watch Ricky. Thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.